Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to take this Wobbler and upgrade him into the Flash. You guys have been requesting this non-stop, and I am going to give you what you want. You know what else you want? Fights. Tabs, fights. You want to see your favorite superheroes fight. Do you know where you can do that? Right here on my new YouTube channel, where I take all the creations that I've made and make them fight. So if you've been thinking to yourself, man, I wish Mr. Crojack made more tabs videos, boom! Right here on this channel, even more tabs videos. You're welcome. All right, little Wobbler, time to become the Flash. And I'm stalling basically because this might be hard. The biggest, most important part of the Flash is the helmet with the big red, yellow ear things. And there's a couple ways we can do the ear things. The first way is this here, the legacy hair, because these obviously could be the ears of our lovely fellow, of our lovely Flash. You take this, you turn it red. But the problem is all of a sudden you've got this red beard to deal with, and I don't know how to hide the fact that you've got a red beard so that we can have these wonderful yellow ear things that Flash has. Now Flashes are smaller, but again, we have tabs. We're limited with what we can use. So I'm not sure if we're going to do the ear thing. Now the other direction we can go is just dodge the ears altogether. You go over here, you click on your suit, you go and get your spandex suit. Guys, again, for the 500th time, a superhero with a skin-tight spandex suit. Are we honestly shocked? It's been the running gag this whole time, is that every single superhero wears spandex, and it's just true. How do you argue it at this point? Watch this, guys, right? You take the red, you take the yellow, boom, you've already got a beautiful beginnings of what the Flash is going to look like. And you can just leave his head like this and call it a day, but I want to try and figure out a way to do the ear part. But the problem is, I don't know what we've got in here to do it. Aside from the Viking helmet with the beard, I don't know how else to make the pointy bits for Flash. Oh, tabs gods, bestow upon me a beautiful headpiece to give me the Flash ears. Though we can't use the tab G, the Wolverine hair. Like I'm glancing through this trying to find that moment of inspiration, that aha, the light bulb over my head of, oh yes, this is exactly what we need. You know, I don't know. Just bear with me. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to see if I take this, right, and I take this, if somehow we can make this work. Like this is close. I mean, if you take a look at the picture, it's close. It's in the right vicinity for the yellow earpieces. But now he has no eyes. How do we give him eyes? I can't just go to the units and be like, hey, boom, put some eyes on his face. No, it doesn't work that way. You put a skull on his head and give him eyes. It doesn't work that way. What about like goggles? What if I make fake goggles that are like fake eyeballs? I can't believe I'm doing this. This might work. I'll just search goggles. Hold on, guys. This might work. Okay. If I was to take like superhero like goggles and put them the correct red, right? But now look, now there's nothing there because his eyes are being covered by the visor. He no longer has eyes. What if the war goggles? What's about to happen, guys, is I'm about to make it so that this version of Flash is gonna have the white-eyed look. Okay? Do you see what I'm doing here? Or no? Wait! Move. What if I go and get like? What if I get eyes? What if I grab eyes? What if I? Oh. Okay. So, what has happened is I've given Flash the earpieces, but in doing so, I had to give him white eyes. Now, technically, he doesn't have white eyes. Technically, in his costume, his eyes are uncolored, and he's one of the rare superheroes that shows his eyes. But in order to get the earpieces, we had to do this. And now I need to like adjust the shape, kind of adjust the shape of this Flash head. Like it's close, but it's not quite there. Okay, let's come back to the Flash head in a little bit. Let's work with the rest of the suit. So we need to have yellow boots, yellow gloves. We have a lot of yellow to add. Actually, in some renditions, he's got yellow boots and gloves. In some renditions, he has red with yellow trim. So it depends on which angle you go at. Though the yellow boots seem to be the most consistent. Let's start there. Looking for the really high yellow boots. It could do the vampire boots. Those aren't bad, right? Take these, color them yellow. Like, that's not bad. That's pretty flashy because his boots aren't like flaring out. They're pretty skin tight, so the vampire boots do a really good job in that regard. He also needs a belt. He needs a belt, so we're gonna go grab a belt. Is that located in the legs of the torso? That's located in the torso. Go over here to the torso and grab a belt. Now we have lots of options of belts. I could go with a really obvious like Tab G belt. Look at me, I am Tab G man. No, because Flash's belt is kind of more subdued and subsumed and more chill. So I need a more chill belt. I like these gun holster belts, minus the gun holsters. Not the sash, not the utility belt, not the tied off belt, none of these. This one's not terrible. If I take this and I color it yellow, it's not terrible. It's the right thickness for the Flash belt around the belly. Okay, all right, we'll work with it. Now the gloves are red with the yellow trim. Red with the yellow trim. How do I pull off red with yellow trim? Oh, hold on. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room to spend this night together for now and how do the lyrics go? I can't remember. Boom! Red with the yellow trim. Wow. This Flash is coming along nicely. Now, how do we do the symbol on the chest? I mean, sometimes there is one symbol in this game, guys. One. Okay. If I go over here and I go sweat. What? Hoodie? Is it hoodie? Hoodie. We could just slap this hoodie on him, right? And take the hoodie and make the symbol yellow and take this and make it the correct red. And now all of a sudden, Flash is wearing a hoodie. He's got the chest symbol and you're like, yeah, chest symbol. But now Flash is literally wearing a hoodie. I like it, but I don't. I love the chest symbol. I don't like the hoodie. God, that's so good. That's so close. All right, we need to find another symbol method. So usually we go with the necklace part, right? We go with this one here because this one leads off that yellow right there in the middle, like that. A beautiful yellow, the cord, a beautiful yellow. Perfect. Now he has a symbol in the middle of his chest that could represent the Flash symbol, but clearly there is no Flash symbol in this game. Ladies and gentlemen, our visual appearance for the Flash is finished. Comment down below and give me a score out of 10 to tell me how you feel we did, considering this is tabs and we have limited options. How well did we do making this guy? Now for the powers. This is interesting because Flash has different powers depending on where you're looking for them. So two of the powers are very interesting to me. Obviously the superhuman speed, stamina, reflexes, agility, and endurance are really interesting. And then the electricity and lightning manipulation is also very interesting. And the accelerated healing factor is fascinating. Now, there's wibbly wobbly time powers with Flash, but we don't have that in this game. So let's focus on the speed and the lightning. So what kind of attacks his hands? If I can give him a lightning punch, that would just be like perfect, right? But I don't think we can give him a lightning punch. I don't think that exists. Now I can use the ghost hands and then change this weapon of the ghost hand into a lightning spell. Hold on a second. What's a Tesla cannon spawned? What is that? I'll have to check that later. So using the ghost hands, you can shoot the lightning, but you're actually holding on to the lightning bolts. The last thing you want to do is have Flash holding on to lightning bolts. I mean, he's not actually Zeus. That's just silly. So if I run a quick little test, his ghost hands should be able to fire lightning. There you go. He fires lightning. Fantastic. We have lightning powers with our ghost hands. But that's not really where I want the Flash to really have his power. So he has amazing reflexes and agility. And we're going to include that. But there's a couple of abilities I'm very interested in looking at. The tornado swipe is interesting. Well, hello, game. Are you broken? Okay, it's fixed. Cannon barrage. Okay, tornado swipe. Okay, it's fixed. I don't know what happened. The tornado swipe is pretty good because see how it launches this tornado? That's by Flash. That's interesting. I think the Flash can make a tornado by spinning in circles. We've seen him stop tornadoes, so I'm pretty sure he can make one. On top of that, hurricane slash. So if I remove the tornado, the hurricane slash is perfect because all of a sudden you can see him. Come on, hurricane slash. Here it comes. Whoa! Super speed slashes through people. I think that's perfect for the Flash. Hurricane slash. We're gonna add tornado swipe. I think it's really cool. On top of that, we're gonna give some agility. He is very agile, so we're gonna give him quick draw projectile dodge. We're gonna give him a backwards dodge. And I'm thinking we're gonna give him like gesture dodge. He's gonna dodge like a madman. Power of lightning, lots of dodge. But you guys are gonna ask the question, Crow, how fast are you gonna make him? Hit points. We'll give him some hit points, but he's not super easy to kill. Size is fine. Unit weight is fine. Movement speed. We need to test this. I have a bad feeling about this. We're going to give him at least a 50 times speed. We're going to start there. Attack speed will increase that a bit, and damage will increase that a fair bit. Take a picture of our lovely Flash character. Now let's test that speed before we continue. Test the unit. There's the tornado ability, lightning ability, and I'm waiting for the speed, but I'm not really seeing it. Is it because I gave him lightning hands? He's just kind of like avoiding using his speed. If we remove the lightning hands, will we see him speed around? Throws out the whirlwind. Okay, he's using his speed now. He's all over the place. I can't find him. I've lost sight of him. He's going too quick. This is just for testing, but I can't find him. He's over here. There he is. There he is. There he is. Does he need to go faster? Does he need to go faster? I can think the only way to give him an earth-shattering punch or a really strong punch is to do the giant punch. So maybe we'll have to do that so that way he can be in melee and run around and taste things and chase things and do his thing. So he throws a tornado. He's got the lightning projectile block. Tornado's just gonna flop around. Where'd he go? There he is. Using the lightning slash, which is an amazing, perfect ability for him. And then he's in there and able to do his punching. I think this is pretty good. One last week. Let's put the movement speed to 100. I say we take him for a spin. For our fight, we are going to have the Flash versus Sonic. Oh god, that was way too crazy. Next up, we're gonna have the Flash versus Black Panther. It seems like the Flash is not strong enough, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, click the links on the screen and watch even more videos. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.